Before the age of the twilight set upon the gods, a legend rose to claim his place among them. And even though Kratos sat on the throne as the new god of war, he was haunted by visions of his family. A family he himself murdered. But the hands of death could not defeat him. The Sisters of Fate could not control him. And on this day, the man, the legend, Kratos, will have his revenge.
I love this guy. What's up, people? What's up? What's up? This is Killawatts804 of K-Watts Gaming, here to give you a goddamn review of the banger of the year as far as games go. We're talking about that God of War Ragnarok for the Ps4 PS5. I'm gonna say it again, for the Sony PS4, Sony PS5. You would not get this experience anywhere else. It'll be on PC eventually, but who really games on PC for real? Come on, man. Anyway, yeah, man, I had did, let's just off the bat, Killawatts did a multitude of recordings for the gameplay I did on that game. I recorded it. You can look on my channel and check them out, man. I say some wild stuff when I'm gaming. I never knew that. But man, I tried to stream. That didn't work out. The way my schedule worked and the way the audio issues I've been having, it's like, man, flip it. I'm gonna just go ahead and record it, and we're gonna post it, John, and we do it that way. But man, that kind of keeps me from having to do a long, extended spoiler with this video. So we, you know, if I get the spoiler territory, I'll let you know. But check it. So God of War Ragnarok, it's a sequel to the PS4 hit God of War PS4 that came out a minute ago. And I'm not going into detail about who Kratos is. If you don't know why you're watching this video, why? Long story short, Kratos is a god. You know what I'm saying? And he pretty much decimated all the Greek gods back when in the previous titles, in the previous entries in this series. And to get away from that, he went into this another realm, another world, I should say. And this is where he actually deals with the North gods. Now, I didn't think he would actually take them on head on. You know, I didn't think it would be that way, but that's pretty much what's going on, and he can't help it because of who he is. He's a god. And when you're this powerful and you have done what you did in the previous titles, you are a threat to any god, real talk. But the flip side is they gave Kratos more development, the character, more background, you know, more, it just grounded him more, made him older, and now he has a son. He had a wife, she passed away. So that's in part 4. This new entry, oh my Jesus, it destroys the previous entry. It just does. You know, cause like when we played that, you know, we loved that God of War PS4 jump, the first one. But some people had complaints. They was like, well, you know, not enough bosses, not enough different enemies, you know what I'm saying? The pacing was off. Well, them geniuses at Santa Monica, the ones that developed this game, man, they answered your goddamn complaints, they fixed them joints and then some, man. I did not expect the game to go where it went. You know what I'm saying? The director for the first one was Corey Barlog. And this time around, they had a different director. So I was worried off the bat. Like, what they gonna do with this game? Where they going with this jump? Please don't mess this up, man. Oh my God. Best choice they could have made, man. Sometimes you need somebody with a fresh perspective to come in and add to what you already did, which they did, man. Now, God of War, the Ragnarok, is the best looking game on the PS5, hands down, and I'm assuming on the PS4. I don't know what games look like on the PS4 no more. I don't play it no more. I don't play with that no more. I'm on PS5, baby. PS5, y'all upgrade your stuff, man. Upgrade your stuff. But yeah, man, graphically, oh my Jesus, the visuals, oh my God. Every time I fire this bad boy up, I'm just in awe. Like I don't even run through the boards. A lot of times you catch me walking if you actually watch my gameplay. And I'm just taking it all in, man. It's like I said it before in the previous video, the visuals are so rich and just drooling with it. It's just perfect. I can't say it enough, man. How they do this with this type of machine, man? The PS5 is powerful, but man, them boys, and they didn't even use the full, from what I heard, they didn't even use the full potential of the PS5, real talk. You know what I'm saying? But I know at first I was a little like, what the, but you know, looking at my screen, I'm like, yo, what else could you do to this? Oh my God, it's off the chain. It's off the chain. The views are fantastic, especially if you run it at 60 frames per second. So let's segue into you got options. You know, you go into settings when you fire this game. You got options, and you got two different modes. Why they keep doing this with our games, PS5 games? It's like, yo, you already know we're gonna run the junk at 60 frames. Why you're not teasing us with this? Ain't nobody playing that junk at maximum resolution and minimum frame rate. You know what I'm saying? 30 frames per second. We're not doing that. That's something for Gotham Knights. We're not doing that here. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? They got the two modes. You got performance mode. I think you got quality mode. I believe that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Of course, performance mode. You're gonna get your 60 frames. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna run it at higher resolution. It's not a 1080p, that ain't that, but it's a real high resolution. Whether it's 4K now, you wouldn't even notice it, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got the right TV, you won't know. You're not gonna notice that much, not with the resolution. And I haven't seen the 4K 30 because I did not play it yet. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, I was recording for my peoples. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it. But that's visuals, man. So you're in the settings though, but you got a lot of options on what you can adjust. They do have the capabilities of running at 120 frames per second, but the resolution is gonna take a hit. But but you got to have the right TV to even do that. And real talk, 60 frames is the sweet spot. Trust me on this game. It's set by default there, so that's why you want to keep it. Generally want to keep it. Oh, it's buttery smooth, man. It is buttery smooth. And far as boss fights, come on, man. That was not my complaint from the previous game. I ain't had no complaint. But if you had a problem with boss fights, not enough of them, oh my God, they threw so many boss fights in this game, it's ridiculous. But real talk, some of the times the mini fights can be their own goddamn, they can really challenge your skills, you know what I'm saying? But also, in this game, all of Kratos got moves out the ass, man. Remember, when he finished the first game, he had the blades, and he had the damn axe, and he had a shield. Well, now, all those get new animations, new finished special moves, all that, man, that look fantastic on that screen. You know what I'm saying? Buttery. It's buttery. Oh, buttery. But and you got the customizations off the chain too, man. You got so many options. It's like I got overwhelmed for a minute. That's about the only thing I can say. It's like overwhelmed. I'm like, what the hell does this do? What the hell does this do? It's straight though. Once you really understand what each upgrade does and this and that, man. Oh my God, you upgrade even the shields. They got different shields you can use now. Utilize. They do different things. Of course, I like the shield allow you to counterattack. You know what I'm saying? That's how I win a lot of my fights. But I think on my second playthrough, I'm gonna try them other type of shields, man. They look dope. And I saw examples of them on YouTube of what they can do. So I said, okay, I'm gonna try that. See, I can go back in, man. Y'all need to do that game plus mode ASAP. That's the only time I'm playing. The acting is, oh man. That's why I was able to pull me in, because these actors really do their job. Some of the actors I actually recognize, man. I don't know quite where, but I know Thor. I knew him. I know that voice. Man, what's his name? Ryan Hurst. And you don't know him, any Sons of Anarchy fans out there, the Motorcycle Club, the show that came out on FX, it's been a while ago. I love that goddamn show, but he played Opie in that series. So when I heard his voice, I was like, oh man, they got him? Oh, we good, man, we good. Freya, well not Freya, Faith. That's Kratos' wife. She's also in the game. I'm not spoiling it. All right, I gotta be chill with that. But Faye is her flashbacks of her is in the game, so we actually get to see her face. And the actress that plays her, that's the I forgot her name, but she's the girl that was on that Daredevil series that was on Netflix. You know, the one that kept getting in trouble, the Daredevil had to help. You know what I'm saying? That fine looking one? That's her. And looked just like her character in the game, man. It looked like she looked just like they modeled her perfectly for that game, man. It was crazy. The gameplay is on max. Now they threw a whole lot of puzzles in this game, man. And the puzzles, neither one of them are like, they frustrating at first because you're trying to figure it out, but that's the thing about the puzzles, that's what they're supposed to do, frustrate you. But when you actually get it, you actually solve them, oh, it's so gratifying, man, and you actually rewarded a lot of times. So I ain't had no problem with it. Sometimes you can't progress more in the game until you figure out these puzzles. But man, it is loaded with mad puzzles. The fights I have, oh man, it's so in the heat of the moment, man. It's like you really gotta hone in your skills with some of these damn fights, man. You're killing dragons, you're killing alligators, you're killing everything, man. You know what I'm saying? The wolves on the first jump, that was a problem facing one of them, man. They got a multitude of them just coming at you. You got the alpha wolf I had to fight. It was crazy, but by the time you get in the game and you really get the controls down, you can't wait to use these special moves. You can't wait to see what new animations they done put in the game. It's just off the chain, man. Sidri and Brock, the dwarves from the first game, they also make a return to make you new weapons and new armor and things of that nature. And to hear their adventure and hear them talk, it's just as amusing as it was in the first one. Oh my Jesus. Man, I had a good time with this game, man. I swear I couldn't wait to get home each playthrough to finish and see where this story goes next or what else I can find. It's still a lot I have not done, even though I beat the game. It's a lot I haven't done, and I don't think I'm gonna do that to my second playthrough. As far as the story goes, let's get into this. Cause that's me, I'm a story guy. So it pulled me in, man, from the jump. I already knew, I was just interested where they take Kratos, the character. And Atreus for that matter. Now Atreus, he has grown up quite a bit. And he's learned a lot, you know what I'm saying? You could tell he's matured a lot. You know, he still has a lot to learn, you know what I'm saying? But you can't help, as a father myself, I couldn't help but to correlate Kratos and Atreus' relationship to mine. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it in a lot of ways, man. You want to protect your son, but at the same time, you want him to be his own person. Now you got to find a balance. And Kratos, a person like Kratos trying to find that balance is very intriguing, man. In the beginning of the game, they have to deal with the consequences of killing Baldur. In the first game, you know what I'm saying? Because soon after they kill him, that's when that winter comes. And according to prophecy, that's before that winter is a signifier that Ragnarok, the thing everybody fears, is coming. You know what I'm saying? And that's big in this game too, because we left part one. We left that first game dealing with prophecy, what's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because in that game, it's not a spoiler. You play the game, you should know this. But Kratos is destined to die during Ragnarok. And that's what the prophecy said. So the whole game, we got to deal with that fact. Atreus got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? He's much more. I love what they did with his character, man. Atreus act like a young teenager. He really do. And a lot of ways he say the damnedest things, man. And Kratos, he act like a brooding father, but Atreus is a lot to him that it's more than meets the eye with Atreus. It just is. You know what I'm saying? It is. It seriously is. You see my gameplay, you see what I'm talking about. But Kratos, you know what I'm saying, trying to protect him in that world, it's just chaos. But immediately in this game, he's dealing with those consequences, you know what I'm saying, of killing a god. Like was said, when Kratos told Atreus one time, there are consequences to killing a god. Now you are a target. And that's pretty much what we're dealing with the whole game. Now, of course, they're meeting new people, and they got their problems and stuff like that, but the overall arching theme behind it is like, yo, Ragnarok is coming. I'm like, what the hell is Ragnarok? When does it start? How do we deal with it? So they spend the whole game just trying to fight prophecy, man. And like I said, you meet a lot of interesting characters on the way. Oh, and the score, if I had to get a score, perfect 10, you know that. If I give it high, I'll give it high. Perfect 10, it is fire. 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 This jump is right, man. And so much interesting characters. And I can't say it enough, Santa Monica, man, y'all gods. And right now, I think the top developers, the ones I love the most, definitely Santa Monica. Definitely Naughty Dog. Rockstar. some of these guys, I want to say Rocksteady, but I ain't seen that lately from them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna chill on that. But definitely Sony developers, you know what I'm saying, are on point, straight up. On the Sony platform, you can always expect something unique, something special, and that's what you want. Now I'm not knocking Xbox, I'm not knocking Nintendo, none of that, man. But then that's not in the conversation this year. They're not, you know what I'm saying? And granted, to me, you're just not a gamer, a real gamer, unless you have the PS4, PS5. Add to your repertoire. Game on the Xbox, but you better have that goddamn PS4 and PS5 sitting over there too, dog. You ain't getting these games nowhere else, man. You know what I'm saying? Game on the goddamn Switch, but you better have that PS4, PS5 sitting over there, dog. You know what I'm saying? You're not a gamer unless you got it. Come on, man. Damn. That's what I'm talking about, man. How I go, and you know what? After this game, I tried to put in Gotham Knights. Y'all know how I feel about that game. I couldn't even play that junk, man. It was like, nah, man, I can't rock with this. I can't do this, man. Nah, it's like, I can't rock with this, man. It's like, yo, man, it's like playing, Sonic 2 it did. Sonic 2 on the Sega Genesis. And then you put in goddamn Mario Bros. 1. And like I said, nah, man, I can't play this. Nah, man, nah. God damn, I can't say enough good things about this game, man. It's gonna get Game of the Year. I don't care what's up against. It's gonna get Game of the Year. But yeah, man, this is my review, the end of my review for God of War Ragnarok. I had to say some things, had to recall some things. I might have missed some things, man. I'm so excited. Even though I write notes down, it's sitting right here. I'm just flabbergasted by this game, man. God damn, Santa Monica, man, y'all are crazy. Go take a break, extended break, and be at peace that you have made an awesome PS5, the best PS5 game out right now. Straight up, without a doubt. Best PS5 game. Is it my favorite game of all time? You know I can't do that. Last of 2 is still my favorite because I got an emotional attachment to it, man. It's just, that's what it is, man. It's nothing against trust. You can have your favorite game, but then objectively speaking, God of War Ragnarok is the best game on the PS5. Now you heard that from me, your boy Killawatts. But yeah, man, but let me get out of here. I gotta go eat. I'm gonna get back at y'all, man. I just had to do this review of this fantastical game. I didn't expect it to be like this. I did not expect it to be like this. Oh my geez. But yeah, baby, I'm gonna get back at you, man. This is Killawatts804 from K-Watts Gaming. I'm gonna get at you next time. Peace.
We will make our own destiny.